So I could do better?
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. I just gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. Yeah. I don't care if they don't.
What's good, everybody? If you're first time viewing my content in this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So real quick, shout out to Miss Chantel Simone and Miss Allie Drummond. I think I said her last name right. But these two beautiful young ladies are skyrocketing on social media. Both of these women went trending on TikTok. So shout out to these lovely women. And they recently did a live stream together. And there was a small snippet. Something in my soul told me to watch this video because you're going to get something out of this that's going to provide some very good content. And lo and behold, I did. So let's get into the live stream.
As a married veteran of 25 years, so she's been married for 25 years. Shout out to Selma. And she has, Selma, you have triplets?
Oh, girl, get out. Wow. Okay.
So if I'm not mistaken. She said, self-love should be something that one should have before marriage and should not be sought within the marriage. And I want to touch on this part because I want to touch on the idea of depending on your spouse to make you happy.
Right. Which I don't recommend.
What are your thoughts on that? Because a lot of times we'll say, well, he doesn't do this to make me happy. He just doesn't do that to make me happy. And then now we find ourselves like Tia Murray saying, it's my turn.
I guess there's two perspectives. The first thing I'll say is, like, sometimes you get caught in a rut because maybe your man did offend you. Maybe he really hasn't been taking that good care of you, right? And this is usually down to it a communication problem. You didn't communicate your need in a way that he understood, so nothing happened, or you don't even know what your needs are. So it could be that he treated you badly and you are upset about it and you never get over it. But that issue is when you start to expect the worst in your spouse. Well, I already know that you're going to treat me bad because you did it last week. And so you never give him the opportunity to show you a different way because you're just, well, he's going to mess it up anyway. I'm just going to wait to see when he messed it up so I can say that you messed it up. When in reality, if you just have some patience, okay, maybe he had a bad week. The best thing you can do for yourself, I want to say as a married woman, but as a woman in a relationship is if your man does treat you bad, not ABUSE, just, maybe he had an off day. Don't think that it's because he's a bad person. Just ask him what went on in his day or what's been going on lately, because you'll find that men get triggered too.
Yeah.
They get triggered too. So that.
Now, I couldn't have said it any better myself. You have a lot of women out here who just nag.
Comes the old you asshole.
Nagging their husband to death. I really believe this is why women live longer. Because they stress their husband to death. They put him in a state of dis-ease to the point where he have a disease. So you have some women out here who they don't put any type of trust or motivation into their significant other. When he says that he's going to do this, when he says he's going to do that, when he doesn't typically do it, even if he doesn't, all it takes is that one time for you to believe in him, to motivate him, to encourage him, and he will be motivated to do it. The moment that you show that you care, dang, you know what? I'm going to do it tomorrow. He might say he's going to do it Friday. He might say he's going to do it at the end of the week, on the weekend. And because you motivate him, because he sees how bright your smile is, because of the way that you took the information that he gave you, it might motivate him to do it quicker, better. I don't think some women take that into consideration, that the way that you speak to a man can make him move mountains. The way that you can motivate and inspire a man can make him build civilizations, monuments, all based upon how you talk to your man. I don't think women understand the power that they have in their tongue. It tells you even in the Bible that life and death is in the power of the tongue. It tells you a lot about the many things that come out of a strange woman's mouth or a treacherous woman's mouth, but a wise woman's mouth, a woman that builds her household, a woman that's a crown to her husband, all these different aspects. You can even deal with Hinduism with Shiva and Shakti. Shiva can't become the man that he is without Shakti. Asar cannot become the god, the perfected black one that he is without Aset. Ogun cannot be the powerful deity that he is without Oshun. It's hand in hand. So you have to understand the power that you have within yourself as the divine feminine. I remember watching something a very long time ago on how to talk to your man. And I believe this was on Miss Ayala. She was showing her how you should communicate with your husband.
Or children, they're allowed to do what you do. They sleep all day. They don't come out of the room.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
They don't do what they need to do.
Wait a minute, hold up. I want you to come over here. I want you to watch this. Sit over there. I have a little concern because your sons are not demonstrating that they are learning to be the kind of man I know you want them to be. They're going to demonstrate the kind of man you teach them to be. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. Can you hear me? That's how you do that.
Black women are beautiful, but let me refocus. Black women are beautiful, but let me refocus.
The woman has to talk to her man to get him to move the way she needs him to move. You're not going to get nothing with that.
This was very key in how you talk and speak with your significant other. You can't be out here going out here, you know, he tells you you're going to do something. Yeah, okay. You got to be very aware on how you talk to your man. Anytime that he feels like he isn't appreciated, he feels like he's being underappreciated, it's going to show. You're going to start seeing him go out more, maybe. He might be finding other outside activities outside of anything that involves you. You might wonder why he hanging out with the homies so much. Why he want to go to church for so long. Why he want to go to a revival night every week instead of spending time with me. Maybe he feels more appreciated in those arenas. Why does he want to go overtime at work outside of finance? Maybe he feels more appreciated at work. Some things is not always about you, it's about him. This is a relationship. You have to be very aware on the way that you go about things. You have to be very aware on your partner's emotions. It's not always about a happy wife, happy life. No, it's happy spouse, happy house. You have to create a safe haven, a safe environment for your significant other to be comfortable. And you really have to ask yourself, does your significant other feel comfortable around you all the way? Because there are some things that men cannot express to their woman because they're going to take it the wrong way. As soon as he expresses how he feels in a relationship, as soon as he expresses how he feels discomfort, he feels underappreciated, he feels undervalued, you want to lash it back on him. Well, maybe if you did this more, well, maybe if you did that more, well, I can't, because you always doing this. You always putting it back on him instead of looking in the mirror. You can't take some form of responsibility, some form of accountability. He's telling you how he feels. He's telling you what you're doing that allows him to be this way. The reason why he isn't doing what he's supposed to be doing. The reason why he can't lead the way he can lead. The reason why he can't be there for you the way that you want him to be. He's telling you why. But you want to put all the blame on him and just put it back in his face. That's not how the game works. But anyways, let me know how you personally feel about this in the comment section below, and make sure you share this video and don't forget to like the video. And before you go, we got some more videos.